Hey guys, sorry I'm not there today. I had some appointments I had to attend to. All was well though, so don't worry. I wanted to give you a quick lesson on solving inverse trig functions. So the last couple days we were given the angle and we were finding missing sides to the triangle, the right triangle. Well, today I'm basically giving you the ratio or the side information, and then we're trying to find the angle that would match the ratio that's provided. Okay? So, for this triangle, we're dealing with sine. Alright, so we have a right triangle. Sine is opposite, so if we say that this is the angle x, sine is opposite, that's 18, over hypotenuse 29. I'm wondering what angle does this have to be in order for this ratio to exist? Alright, so I'm doing what's called the inverse sine. So if you think about it, right now I'm doing the sine of x. I want to do the inverse of that, or the opposite of that, for this ratio to figure out the angle. And what I kind of want you to think about is, if you look on your calculator, there's a sign to the -1. That's inverse, because ultimately what we're going to be doing is kind of dividing by sign on both sides. And another way to show that would be to put a -1 as the exponent. And so what we end up getting is this right here. We get x equals the inverse sine of 18 over 29. All right. So that's what we're going to end up typing into our calculator, which I have one right here, ready to go. And when you look at the calculator, the inverse sine button is just for, on this one, above the sine, right? So you have to hit second and then the sine button, and that gives you that inverse sine. And then you're going to type it in just as you see it, right? Here it's 18 divided by 29, so I'm going to do 18 divided by 29. I'm going to close the bracket. All right, so it's all right into the calculator. I hit equals, and then that's going to tell me what degree that angle has to be. And for these problems, just go ahead and round to the nearest whole angle. So in this case, 38.3 would become just 38. So this is going to approximately be x approximately equals 38 degrees. All right? And that would be how you would do that problem. So now to this one, I didn't give you the sides like I did here. I just told you the ratio is 1.31. To get x, I'm going to do the inverse tangent of 1.31. I want to know the angle. So anytime we're trying to find the actual angle, you have to do the inverse. So the inverse of 1.31. So I'm going to clear this one out. Clear. And I'm going to do the inverse tangent. So I'm going to do second inverse tangent there. And I'm going to type in 1.31, enter. So now I'm getting this. What is this to the nearest whole degree? The 6 is going to round that 2 to a 3, so that's going to be around 53 degrees. X is approximately 53 degrees. All right? So one last example. In this one, I'm just giving you a triangle, and I want to know, hey, what does x equal? It's a right triangle, so I know I can use trigonometry. And from this x, I have the opposite side and the hypotenuse. So that's sine. So I have to do the sine of x equals opposite 9 over 17. And then I want to find the angle. So to do that, I have to do x equals, I'm going to do the inverse sine of 9 over 17. Back to the calculator, because it has all that data in it, all that info. I'm going to do second sine to get the inverse sine. And I'm going to type in 9 divided by 17. Close that up. Equals. And I get roughly 32 degrees. All right, kids. So those are three examples, not that. Those are three examples on what I'm kind of expecting you to be able to do today. So I'm going to, as you can see in the type above the video here on Google Classroom, the problems that I'm assigning, those need to be done today. Please show those to the substitute to let the sub know that you did the work. And I'll be checking answers tomorrow, I guess Thursday. All right, guys? Have a very good day.